My name is Richard, and this is The Rich Life, where I promote a rich lifestyle, specifically through what I'm doing, performance fasting, focused lifestyle. I'm in a little bit over 2 months. I'm down almost 60 pounds at this point, and it just keeps falling off. I feel like I just have to share it. I'm so excited about it.
And the speech again of Richard's speech today is tips and hacks for your first fast. Everyone please give a warm welcome for Richard Herbert.
All right. Yeah, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
I am very excited and thankful for this opportunity to talk to you guys today about doing your first fast, some tips and some hacks to successfully complete your first fast. Now, by the way, everybody needs to be fasting, just so you know. No matter how healthy somebody looks on the outside, if they're not fasting, I guarantee that they have health issues, even if it's just allergies or eczema or blood pressure issues, all these things. So this definitely applies to everybody, and I'm excited to show you about it. I know some of you guys are familiar with my weight loss chart, but 2 months of low calories and boot camps, and I've lost less than 5 pounds. And then I started a fasting lifestyle, and as you can see, my weight just plummeted. And so here are the tips and the hacks for your first fast. First tip, understanding that you won't die. You are not going to turn into a babbling idiot, as some people think that you will. As a matter of fact, right now, all over the world are millions of people that are fasting, and most of that is their choice. And if you were going to have a surgery today, your doctor would have you fasting right now as well. And so it's very safe. I do recommend that for your first 48-hour fast, you do no strenuous activity. Don't go and do crazy squats, workouts at the gym, nothing like that. If you have a really hard job that's really strenuous, maybe you want to wait until the weekend whenever things aren't out in 100-degree weather and you're working really hard. So also, buy and make your own electrolyte-rich water. I really recommend this as being a key part to fasting. The ER water and the ingredients to make it, and it's just like your best electrolyte water is out there, but it's made from cheap ingredients you could buy at the store. It's on our Facebook group and also on YouTube is how to make that. So get the tempting food out of your house. I know it's going to be so much easier if you just take the ice cream or the chips or whatever it is that you like to munch on every night. Just get it out of your house, put it together, give it to a neighbor, give it to a friend, and give them a nice gift. It will really help you a lot. Also, avoiding restaurants and social engagements. Eventually, you will get to the point where you can go to these things on a fasting day and it's no big deal. I have no problem sitting with my boys and they buy pizza and I smell it and it smells amazing, but I don't have that addiction to it anymore. But for your first couple of fasts, I recommend avoiding restaurants and social engagements where there's lots of food. Why put that in front of yourself while you're fasting? And understand that habit hunger does happen. Your body's kind of on a biological clock, and you will get cravings at certain times of the day that your body's used to eating. A lot of people, they haven't skipped a dinner for their whole life, and so they've got that biological clock running, like seriously, it's on a clock. And so in those moments that those cravings hit, have a plan for distractions. So just changing your environment whenever you're having a craving hits, they usually only last a couple of minutes. Something like going outside and taking a 15-minute walk. You'll come back and literally the craving will be gone, you won't be hungry. You can read, you can take a shower, you can clean the house, you can go through your to-do list that you have, you can take a nap. I know that helped me out a ton. All of these things, have these planned distractions ready in place so that you can get through your first 48-hour fast, because that's going to be your hardest one that you ever do. So have plans for distractions. Stay focused in those times that those cravings hit. Stay focused on your why and your goals. I think that every single person should have at least 3 whys of why they're doing this fasting and why they want to get healthy. And so have those, think on those, have your goals set in place for yourself. And then understand that detox does happen. Depending on the person, some people don't detox at all as far as manifesting, but some people have headaches, they have nausea, they have all sorts of craziness happen from the detox. And the worse that your detox is, which by the way, usually only lasts 48 hours at most, that you need it more. You need the detox more. And if you give in and you start pounding sugar or something, you're actually just going to make your detox last longer. So fasting will get you through that detox within 24 to 48 hours, usually at the most. And so just push through it. You'll feel like crud for a couple days. The ER water will help immensely with this. Understand as well that whenever you do refeed and eat your first meal, sometimes on some people, the detox happens after that meal. And so an explosive reaction might occur. Make sure you're by a restroom whenever you refeed. Also, if you eat a bunch of crud, that can happen as well. Don't say I didn't warn you, okay? So set realistic goals. This is a huge thing. You know, crawl before you walk and walk before you run. Don't say, I'm gonna fast this first time for 40 days and I'm gonna lose 80 pounds and then beat yourself up whenever you don't hit it. Set a realistic goal. 2 days is a great goal, and then your next fast could be 3, and just keep increasing it. So make sure that you've got realistic goals set. Understand though that fasting is simple and it's hard to mess up. Okay, so you just don't eat. It's simple. You just don't eat. You just sip on your ER water, keep your electrolytes good, and you just don't eat. But be excited though about the process that's going to happen in the journey that is fasting, because you're going to have more health, you're going to have more weight loss, extra time, energy, and money. I know that health, my asthma, my blood pressure's gone down, my asthma's gone, my heartburn's gone away. The weight loss, amazing, extra time. You can't imagine how much time you spend every day eating, thinking about food, prepping for food. As soon as you eat, you're thinking about your next meal. It's unbelievable. It's hours and hours during the day. The energy, multiple studies out recently that 65% of your energy during the day is taken up by your digestive system. So all that energy now you're gonna have. You're gonna be crazy energy. And then money. I know my brother, just in his first month of fasting, he saved over $1,000 out of his budget. We saved over $400. And so with that, keep going. Don't stop. Just keep fasting. Just keep fasting. Be ready. Be ready that you should eat one meal in a small amount of time. Don't eat like a 3-hour meal and make it 30 minutes or less, and then just go right into your next fast until you hit the goals that you've set for yourself. That's the whole key, is the small meal and then going right into your next fast. Also, it helps immensely if you have a support system. So join our Facebook group at The Fasted Life, where we have hundreds of people on there who are supporting each other in fasting and giving tips and all of this stuff. You can get a fasting coach that can help troubleshoot any issues. Also a fasting buddy. I mean, these things are immense. If you need a distraction and you're about to give in to your cravings and you haven't hit your goal yet, you can call up your fasting buddy who's fasting with you. And seriously, after the phone conversation of 5 minutes, you're not going to want to eat anymore. So the results are worth it. Just to show you me, and this looks really big up here. But this is my before, and this is not my after. This is in progress. So I know these results are typical for everybody that does it. You guys know David Hook here. He's lost like 40 pounds. My buddy Steven, he's in 2 weeks, he's down 30 something pounds. My brother lost 17 pounds his first week. My wife, I didn't even know she had any weight to lose. She lost 9 pounds in her first week. My mom, 20 plus pounds. So it's unbelievable what it does for everybody. And the health is just through the roof. So with that, I want everybody to have a blessed day and keep fasting.